蒋总跟他们发小费了啊！
走开。
这都是赖拉，都是1000的赖拉给的。
蒋夫人，来
，200赖拉相当于那个1块钱。发钱了。
OK， 好呀。
一个人是5000赖拉。
两百块。看他帅一点吧，多给一张。
帅的都给钱啊！帅的就多给一张。
There you have it. You all saw what I saw. We all saw it together. Our Nigerian police being abused in the public in such a manner by these Asian people, sharing money, lining them up like that in the public, videoing it while giving them 1, 2, 3 Nigerian notes. Videoing it and making some commentary behind it. They're taking turns. This one we give the other one to give, and they're laughing, making a mockery of our police. They're taking that video to show their countrymen on how Nigerian police behaves and how they have their way in Nigeria because of the way the police is, free. Because nothing you're going to tell me. Look at the amount of policemen, first of all, lined up there. Count it, it's more than 20. What kind of a company is that? Or a mining site is that? That will need about 20 or 30 policemen when we have, crime-infested streets and roads. Also, why will our police be videoed, kept in that kind of under the sun, and be given money in the public for something they can do in the private? Why don't you take them into a room? One by one, you call them in, you put the money in an envelope, and you respect our police officers. This is a big disrespect to Nigeria as a country. It is respect to our sovereignty, demeaning our police, disgracing our police, dehumanizing our police, and videoing it and sharing social media to their countrymen and to the world to see. For all that is worth, these men are on uniform. They are on uniform and they are with their guns and they are on duty. Putting them under the sun, lining them up like that, giving them money with their uniform on duty, with a camera videoing it, it's not only demeaning, but an insult to our identity as a country. The IG of police should immediately fish out the policemen and the officers in charge there and discipline them. Those Asians should be summoned, they should be investigated to know why they did that to the Nigerian police, dehumanizing them like that. Why couldn't they put the money in an envelope or transfer to their account? Look at the way they lined them up. Look at them up. 20 and 30 policemen, and they're giving them 5,000. And they're also smiling, happy, receiving it on the camera. None of them could even say, please stop videoing. Stop videoing the camera. You couldn't stop them from videoing the camera. That shows how scared you are of foreigners, maybe scared of expatriates. That video was setting Nigerian police up for drugs. Intentionally setting Nigerian police for drugs. And they got what they wanted. We should learn to respect our national flag. We should learn to respect our national colors. We should learn to respect our national uniform. That should have been avoided. A simple transfer to their account would have been more appropriate. A simple envelope would have been appropriate. In the office, privately, would have been appropriate. People give people money all the time. But will you do it and shame them? Are you trying to shame the policemen by videoing it? Are you trying to show the world that maybe they are corrupt people? Because people will interpret it differently. People will say this might be corruption money because they don't understand that these people may have worked for that money. You make it look as if you are dashing them the money. Perhaps they had done some work for it, patrolled for it. It might even be their allowances. And now you are now you are parading them under the sunlight to dash them money. Maybe they came out for their own parade. Maybe you just want to dash them money. Maybe they were on parade on their own. They came out for normal parade in the site and you failed to dash them money. Why did you have to video it? Why did you have to video it and you know, take your turns to change the money and share to your sister, and she was going around also sharing the money and you were laughing, talking, speaking your language behind the video, and you were carrying your cameras going around? Can you try it in your own country? Can you call your policemen out now and start giving them money, cash to cash, cash to cash? You know you cannot do it. You can't do it because you know where you land. Nigeria, we have our problems as a country. We have our problems as a country. But to amplify it in a way that it becomes a national or global problem, that the whole world will now laugh at us, is not what we should encourage at all. Because, you know, people complain all the time, our national passport doesn't have a value. These are the reasons why our passport doesn't have much value. Because when people watch these things from their country, when they see you, they look down on you and say, look at these Nigerian people. It's not their policeman that was collecting bribe or money on the road, because they don't even know that that money may not have been bribe. It may not have been a bribe. But look at now. The way it looks like, it appears to have been something that anybody could interpret the way he likes. So that's a setup. A big setup for the Nigerian police. And that is why we say, Nigerian police, please, carry yourself with dignity. The most senior officer there should have protected his men by calling the people, say, please, sir, don't do this on camera, sir. Please, sir, let us drop our guns and uniforms and come to your office and take this money one by one. Please, sir, we have account numbers. Please, sir, look at our account numbers. Forward this money there. Or please, sir, put it in an envelope and we will come to the office one by one to receive this money from you, sir. We appreciate that you're trying to give us money. Or even if they want to receive any money, make sure that you remember that the cloth you are wearing represents 250 million people. And you must protect our integrity as a nation. On this occasion, all of you policemen on that patrol, on that parade, all of you failed to protect Nigerians. And now the whole story is on internet. People have taken their own headlines from it. People have taken their own storylines from it. And we are here looking sad. Please, let's be guided. The IG of police, please set up an investigation to know exactly what happened and how come these people were dehumanized like this by these foreign expatriates. I think it's important that we do everything possible. You know, despite the fact that we have a job to do, we have a job to protect, we have, you know, a mandate to protect, we have, you know, our duties as, you know, officers. Still remember that we have a country to save. You may not feel the heat now because you are in power. But once you step down from there after your tenure, you will understand better. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification button to get updated on our new videos. I have been your host, Chinedu